afternoon, everyone. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Mike DeLisio.
I'm Chris Yee.
Welcome back to the Spring Spectacular. Woo! We are going through a slate of games here. We got...
it's a virtual slate of games, Tom.
It is Vivid, then Cryo, Just One, Nidavellir, and I got it. I'm not looking at the screen behind me.
Yeah, you are.
Unmatched.
Going to Stella for Unmatched, yes?
That's right. Yeah. That's not on my list. That's why I had a hard time remembering it.
Yeah.
Vivid. Vivid is what we're taking a look at on some place on the internet called Vivid Memories. So, Vivid, coming to Kickstarter May 4th. So keep an eye out for that. It is a game about dreams. So in this game, it's remembering your childhood dreams. We're like connecting things in our mind, connecting colored threads in our mind. It doesn't tell me what the colors stand for. It doesn't say so here. I think like red is love. It shows a heart on it.
So this is my mind.
Well, no, your mind is a big... This is
my blank slate of a mind. I think this is very thematic, Tom.
You have to smash the egg. This is your mind. Splat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hand out these tiles at the beginning of the game. We're each going to get one of them.
Hiding there, Tom? Are you hiding that tile for a reason?
My word, I didn't even notice that was there.
Outrageous, sir.
What does that matter?
I don't know. I wanted that one.
Stealing memories from us.
That's right. Memory thief, you.
All right, anyway, these are aspiration tiles, and essentially, Mike, show a couple there.
Sure.
These are, I think, like what you wanted to be as a kid.
I want to be a fireman. I want to be a astronaut.
Yeah, it makes sense. Anyway, if you look,
be
more
Roy
importantly,
Kennedy.
at the bottom of the card, it shows a color. Roy Kennedy has never worn a suit coat like that in his life.
True.
That's colors that will give you extra points at the end game based on where you get it. So we're going to shuffle these, and everyone's going to get one secretly. Mike's going to show his on the...
I'm going to show mine, yeah.
He's going to show his on the thing.
And you're not going to look.
We won't look.
Uh-huh. Do you really want me to show it?
No.
Okay. No, because that's true, because the chat will reveal my secret.
They'll probably say colors that aren't real, though.
That's right. Chartreuse.
Yeah, he's aquamarine.
Ooh, my puce. I've got puce. All right.
All right. Woo. In this bag, there are 17 of these different color tiles each. We have a few that are outside the bag. You can see the different colors here. And then we have a pile here of different memories that are going to show up. And I'm going to look at a book here occasionally, folks, because I will forget what these things are called. These are moments. So the game's going to take place over 3 rounds, which Chris is going to track. He's also going to keep track of our points with little colored balls you cannot see because they're just underneath.
Just barely off camera. Wait. Oh, what are you?
They're back. I'm a baseball.
I'm a frisbee.
I'm a tennis ball?
Sure.
That's right. Which, when I was a kid, basically was a baseball.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're going to place out a certain number of tiles based on the number of players. In this case, it's going to be 5, you said. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These tiles have 2 different things on them. There's an action on the front, and on the reverse is a way to score. And you can see the little way to score in the small thing. Mike is about to show us one.
Here's side 1.
So you can see there, this action is going to allow you to take a yellow tile, one of those yellow little plastic pieces. And then it shows you in the back that you're going to get 4 points for every combo of yellow and green you have on the board. So that's how you're going to score with that tile. And if Mike had yellow or green on his secret card, that will give him bonus points at the end of the game.
But this is yellow and green only. That's what that little there. So no other color.
Yeah, we'll show just a couple more.
Sure.
Here's a few more of them.
I just find it shows on the front like the actual childhood moment or the experience. Then on the back.
So they flew a kite, but it's a dragon now.
Can you go back to that kite?
It already looks kind of like a dragon.
That's already a moment, I think.
Yeah,
That's a huge kite.
That's a big
That's
kite.
an amazing moment.
Yeah, that child's about to go flying away. Let's not mince words here. And then we've got this. Oh, I'm gonna go catch a fish.
I bet that turns into a whale.
You think?
It's a child, Tom.
It's a whale.
That would be terrible. He caught the whale though. But that whale's about to pull him out to sea. I sense a Geppetto situation happening.
Yeah. And you can see this one has the 3 colors.
All right, let's do one more.
All right.
I don't know why I like this so much. Okay, this kid is throwing a paper airplane. Yeah.
Okay, what's going to happen?
I bet he's flying an airplane.
It's going to be the Concorde?
Let's see if we're right. Whoa. He is flying an airplane. Man, I can call it.
Nice.
Someone lived a childhood.
Mike, did you throw me your...
Maybe. I really wanted people to see it.
Well, I didn't look at it. At least you threw it face.
I did.
All right, so at the beginning of each round, we're going to put out 5 of those tiles. And on top of each one, we're going to put 5 of these colors randomly. So, wow, I got off... Man, I don't think I can do that again.
No, this is the moment line here is what this is called.
I only got 4 on that one, but I like that I got all 5 colors in that first one. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
And you can see there are symbols on the opposite side in case there are some color issues. You can use the symbols instead of the color.
Right. Now, Mike is the first player, by the way.
He is?
It was determined. Oh, is this another most colorful clothing? The person who has the earliest positive memory. Well, you would have the earliest memory.
I'm the oldest.
Then you therefore have the earliest memory.
And, well, I'm the oldest. I also have the worst memory, so it shouldn't be me.
But do you remember that moment when Neil Armstrong stepped on the moon?
I remember when I was... The earliest memory I have is when I was in the Lascaux caves in France and doing those cave paintings that they've since come to discover. So,
what's the earliest you can remember in your life?
I want to say the earliest that I can remember would be probably like 4 or 5.
You win.
Okay, yeah.
Because mine is 3. You weren't even alive.
I have a memory of my sister and her friend, older sister and her friend, putting makeup on me, like practicing makeup on me. I do remember that.
My earliest memory is...
I wish internet was around back then.
Just saying, I remember it.
My earliest memory was the garage door. We had the old wooden kind that swung out, and I remember when we got the metal one that just went up and into the thing.
Tom, what's your earliest memory?
My parents left me when my grandparents went to D.C.
Wow.
And I remember being sad they were gone. That's all I can remember.
My goodness, okay.
Some of us have sentimental family memories.
Oh, it's a happy memory, you're right.
That got dark, yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, it doesn't have to be a happy memory of the first one.
Okay, my happiest memory, I remember I was playing with a Hot Wheel car. You know, remember those ones that went around like this?
Oh, yeah, the
They
tracks.
opened up and the track. Yeah, and my parents were putting me in kindergarten. I was 4. I remember that.
Okay, yeah, I think
they were there
4,
talking, and I
so-
thought that was a very exciting moment. I was going to get to go to school. I was so excited to go to school, and that lasted a week. All right. So, anyhow, now we're off this. So, Mike, you're first.
Okay, I'm first, and so I have some options here. I'm going to be taking these from one side of this line or the other.
Right. Can we show the line here?
Yeah.
All right. So we have a line of these tiles.
Right.
And Mike can take off. He can take 3 different colors, or 2 of the same color, or 1 color.
And if I do 1 color, then I have some other things I can do.
Yeah. Then he gets to rewire. Now, when you take these off these things here, let's say Mike took 2 colors, and then I said I'm going to take 1 color, and Chris wants 3 colors. He could take 1, 2, and then start working here.
Right.
But whoever takes the last color off is going to take that tile and just place it above their board. We have these actions here, but you don't put it there yet. You just put it above your board.
Right.
You probably want to get at least 1 of them, I'm assuming.
I would think so, because it's going to allow you. That's the only way you can.
Scoring.
Well, not the only way, but one of the ways you can score.
We're going to explain how the other ways in scoring and stuff happen as we do them. So let's just start doing that and then watch what we do.
Okay, well, Tom, it's interesting that you mentioned the 2 reds, because I think that is actually what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take 2 reds from here.
And
I'm
Mike
gonna
has to
place them
put
on my
those
board on
in the same
spot.
empty spot.
So I'm going to put 1 there, and then I'm going to put another 1 here.
Each spot can only hold 3 total. Now I'm debating if I want to jump on that right away.
Because you can just take that tile.
The problem is that tile scores for yellow, red, blues.
Correct. That's why I didn't leave that for you. But it's still, I mean, hey, you know.
I feel like it gives me something to work for, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to put them all in the same spot.
You're also trying to make links here, just so you have an idea. You
Yellow, red, purple. There we go.
you can see the different colors. You want to like link the reds to reds, the purples to purples, blues to blues, and so you'll see that as we go.
So you did take that, and that's going to be one of your moments, one of your memories. Now.
Yes.
I flew that plane.
You did.
All right, I'll go ahead and I'll do... that's blue, so I'll do blue, red, and yellow.
Now you'll notice as we play, we might start taking fewer. At first, it might seem to be the best to take 3, but not particularly always the best thing.
Right. So that scores with a red, blue, and yellow over there, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll take the green and purple off of there, and I will take a...
Yellow or blue?
Yeah, I think, honestly, 6 of 1. Let's go and take the blue, because there's no more blues there. All right. So I'll place these somewhere. That's going to go up here somewhere.
All right, I'm going to take the double yellows.
Double yeller.
put them here.
I'm going to take 2 yellows as well.
Why are you buttoning
Wow,
my
that was
color, Mike?
fast.
What
That's
color am
green
I?
and yellow only over there.
yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Gosh,
So
there's no yellows left though. And I have no yellows on my board, so I really don't want that.
this will, as an action at the end of the round,
Give you a yellow.
That's true.
But it has to be placed in an empty cell. I'd have to
Correct.
move something to that empty cell after, but that's not a bad idea, Chris.
Right, because you do get these actions that are up here
Right.
where you can swap out gems or move them.
I will take those 2,
And
and I will also take a...
Red or blue.
Let's take a red.
interesting. Now, I understand, folks, as watching this, you may be going, what is going on? We'll show you a little bit. I mean, like, what's the point of it, I think might be what you're asking. You'll see at the end of this first round, hopefully. I have some...
You have some aspirations, Tom?
No, I'm not feeling real good. Okay, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to take just 1, and I'm going to put it here. Now, whenever you take 1, you can do a rewire. And there's 2 different ways to do a rewire. Roy, can you show my board a little closer here?
Yeah, it'll take a second.
Just so we can kind of show how rewiring works. All right, so when you rewire, you can pick any spot on the board, including the one I just put the tile in.
It
But
could be
I'm
an
not. I'm
empty
going to pick
hex
this
or-
yellow one.
Right.
So when you pick, I could even pick this empty one. You can move stuff from adjacent ones into it, or you can move stuff in out. So I'm picking this one here, and I'm moving stuff out. Now this is not as exciting as it might sound. I'm actually just moving this one out. I'm not moving them all out.
Okay.
But I'm trying to build a yellow line.
Sure.
That's one of the things I'm trying to do. So that's what I did, and that's because I took only 1. Taking 1 gives you that option. It's really the only way to get that option in this part of the game. All right.
All right, so this one action adds purple, and that one is going to replace a red for a blue and a yellow. So I think I'll take 2 of a kind.
Okay, so you're going to take that tile.
Also going to give me this tile.
Oh, you've already taken 2 tiles. I think you should
have.
go for the 3rd.
Got to tell you, I don't see it happening, Tom.
What if we forced it upon you? I could
not
take
sure.
2. You could take 1. I could take 1. You could take
Right.
1.
No, if I take 2, then
That's true.
Then it's
That's-
mine.
that-
Then one of you will get it.
That's true.
I should have told you that. And that might have been funny had you not realized it.
Yeah, you're playing this like a take that game.
No, I'm not really. That was just a moment I thought that was
but
funny.
it is funny.
I'm actually going to move my whole board up here.
All right,
Move
Mike.
that out.
All right, we'll actually go ahead and take 2 purple off of there, please.
All right.
So no matter what. So
I have to take 1. I can't take 2 because you have to take 2 of the same color.
Right.
So that's basically giving Chris that tile.
And that's going to score for purple and red in the same.
And he doesn't have any purple over there, although he'll get one from that tile.
Sure will.
I'm going to take purple.
Okay, I'll take the blue and the tile.
All right, so now
Okay.
we've done that. That's the first part of each round. That's the...
Perform tile and memory bank ability. Oh no,
Yeah, now we're going to perform tile memory bank abilities. So the way this works is we each may have taken 1 or more of these. You have to cover up these. So Mike's going to show here. You have some basic actions. We can all take 2 off of 1 tile to put any color of our choice there instead. So you're killing 2 to get rid of 1. The next one, draw a random 1 from the bag. Next one, you can move 1 to an adjacent space. And next one, you can swap 2. But each of our things has an ability on it too. We have to replace 1 that we have now.
Right.
So for example, I'm going to cover up my turn 2 into 1, and this just lets me turn a blue into a yellow and a red, which incidentally, I can't even do right now.
Right.
However, I can do these in any order I want. So I'm going to draw a random 1 first from the bag, and maybe I'll get blue and be super lucky. That's purple, not blue.
Right.
But I can put that again in an empty one, so I'm going to put it here. And so I did that action. I can't do this action. I can move 1 I don't want to. I could swap 2 in different locations. I do not wish to do that either, so I'm done.
So I think what I'm doing is this.
And this can be done simultaneously by everybody.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a yellow first, right? Do I get that from the supply? I get that from the supply, right?
Yep.
And I put that somewhere in an empty spot. All right. So I'll put the yellow here. Then I'm going to move a tile from one to an adjacent. Okay. Oh, can it have to move to an empty one?
I don't think so. I think
No,
just
right.
an adjacent
Just
one.
move, yeah.
Okay, so I can do that, right? Okay, so I've done those two.
Wait, did you do this one?
Yes.
Okay, so
you flip it,
when
right?
you use an action on a tile, you flip the tile over, which allows you to score it. In
Right.
fact, you have to score it if possible.
Right.
Mike is going to be able to score it. He has to. He could say, "Oh, wait till a future round and do 5 of them." No. Just
Okay, now I'm going to draw a random tile out of the bag there. I'm hoping it's a blue.
yeah. Well, I just hope. Did you see that happen?
Yeah,
to me?
baby.
Cheating!
All right, I'll put yellow and blue here. Now, I'm going to remove a blue to add a red and a yellow, which I flip over
in
here.
the same spot.
Right there.
Well, the blue has to come off.
I took a different blue off.
And it has
That's
to go
what-
into the same hex that you.
Oh no! So I can't do that. So what do I do then at that point? I don't have. There's not enough room.
Oh, then you replace one.
You choose.
You don't have to do the action.
Got it. But if I take that, if I remove that, I'd put a. Let's see. This is what it was, right? Or no, it was like. I don't remember what I did now.
Yeah, you had a blue in that hex with. The
I had a
purple and
blue,
the green.
right? Yeah. All right.
The red and yellow aren't there yet. You previously put that blue tile.
I'd
that-
put this blue here.
Yeah, that's where you're at.
Okay. But I could get rid of this one to put the red and yellow here, right?
No, you have to put them in
put
the
it-
same hex that you have.
All right.
So that flips this.
Bummer. Okay.
All right. I'm going to swap out 2 crystals. So I'm going to take out this blue and yellow to put in a red. So that there, I'm going to use my move. Sorry. Now I'm going to take this action to turn a red into a blue and a green, which means I'll have this arrangement.
Right.
So I flip this tile over, I can score it. I'm going to move this yellow down the chain here, and I won't be able to do anything with this, but I'm going to activate it anyway and put out a purple. And that purple is going to go there.
All right.
So now we're going to score our tiles. I can't score mine because I didn't use it.
Okay.
Mike can't score this one because he doesn't have any.
I can score that one, though.
That one you can score. You have one of them. By the way, folks, the order where they are in the tiles doesn't matter. But this
Right.
one says a yellow and a green. Well, you can show it in your thing. That's a green, we promise.
That is green,
A
yes.
yellow and a green, and nothing else in that particular tile.
Right.
So,
Oh, sorry.
anyway, so Mike has one of those, so Mike gets 4 points.
4 points to Frisbee Mike.
That's right.
And then that goes. That
goes away, right?
No, it goes
Oh.
into your precious memories, or hang on, I'm gonna make sure I said the right word. It goes. That's a moment.
Okay.
We're reflecting, and that goes. That becomes a core memory.
Okay. Which goes where?
Just to the side somewhere.
Okay.
down
Core
there.
memory.
I score this one, which gives me 6 points. Bounce back like a tennis ball. Mm-hmm. All right. I scored it for that. I don't have a combination of that, so that's my
it.
story round. Yes.
Yeah. Now we would score threads.
Now it's right. So now we score threats. So this is if you connect. There's different lines on the outside of the board. So it's Roy. Can you zoom in on this or on any board? Doesn't matter what board.
I need 10 more page.
All right. So this is Mike's board, right? Mm-hmm. So you'll notice there's these lines going around the outside of the board. So if Mike would have a green one that went in connection to another one, he would score
Or
points.
like this purple I'm trying to get down here, maybe.
Right, but you didn't get one down.
Not
Did
yet.
anyone?
I don't
No.
think anyone got it.
No, I got close with my yellows.
Right.
Where I was able to, I almost made it.
Mm-hmm.
But I might not even do that because if you can make more connections, you're going to multiply the number of connections by the number of tiles that connect them.
Right.
So that was round one. We scored, that's core memories we do, but which no one did yet. And now that's it. We go to round two.
Yep.
All right.
Round 2.
Draw 5 more tiles, Michael.
Just these?
Yep. Those go on out, and then they'll be loaded up with the different colored ones.
All right.
Oh, is that a pillow fort? I want that.
What does the pillow fort turn into?
The pillow fort turns into
an actual castle. I was right.
On the throne.
All right, what does the sledding guy do?
Sledding guy.
Turns into Santa Claus.
Turns into a
Space.
Oh, it's a rocket ship. That I did not. I was not
This
anticipating.
is lovely Andrew Bosley art, known very much for
That's a tree.
Everdell and Tapestry.
And they're gonna fight a dragon, a troll.
Looks like a
Oh.
troll, yeah. And then we've got someone doing a little bit of sledding here. There's a lot of green.
We
in
already
game.
showed this one.
Oh, did we? And we're going to see it again. All right.
And that's what Mike's earliest memory was
That's correct.
earlier this game.
Yes.
What's your best memory? Well, we just had pizza for lunch.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm going to enjoy it now.
That was pretty good
while
pizza.
It's still feeling okay in
It's
my
a very
stomach.
Christmassy type coloration out here. A lot of reds and greens. Oh, first player passes.
Are we sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going first here, and I'm not real thrilled about how this one has turned out. I think I'm going to take 3 colors. I think I'm going to take a yellow, a green, and a blue. And I'm going to put them here.
I think I'll take yellow, red, and green, and then I'll take this kid on the bike. Oh, did we show this one? That's a kid on the bike.
No, we did not.
And on the backside,
It's going to turn into a motorcycle. I feel it.
motorcycle. Is that what we think?
Well, I'm assuming. Turn it over. Speedster bike. Evil Knievel.
Ooh.
Bobsled.
Bobsled.
I was
Nice.
not close.
No, you were not. All right, so it's to me now, yes?
Yes.
All right, well, I think I might take that purple, red, blue off of that
Color
left.
right here.
Yeah.
I'll let you hand it to him.
So I could take that for a single red. And that gives me points for green, purple, yellow, of which I have none. I don't know.
Because if you don't score them, or if you don't use the action, they eat up one of these 4
Yeah.
action slots. So that's a real choice. What are some of these other actions here? Sorry.
I'm going to take 2 reds from this one. Oh, I have to put them in the same spot, too, though.
That's
I'll do
the
that.
trick.
I'll do that. I'm not happy with the colors that have come out.
Can you enter the 2 green from the far side?
Get it yourself. Oh.
Wow.
The game just got vicious.
That's right. All right, so that's a green and a blue.
Start player goes to whoever would be next after the last round. Oh, who did finish the last round? Do we remember? Who took the last one? You.
Me.
So you would have gone first. Sorry.
That's all right, it's fine.
But if you lose, now you have a thing.
I have an asterisk, baby! I'm going to need it, trust me. All right. Red, blue, yellow. Okay,
I believe this game goes to 5 players. We have 2 to 4 players. 2 to 4 players, 30 to 45 minutes.
Right.
The
Okay.
boards are different configurations from each other of the different colors.
I did not notice that till you just said it.
Okay. I think I'm going to take this.
Huh.
And
I really didn't
think-
notice that.
Yeah, just the coloring. There's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
I think I got the same board I had last time, though.
Is it that or is it your memory?
Is there a reason why I wanted
Yeah,
this?
I don't know, actually. You took it. I don't know.
I know. I'm just
Answer your
trying to
own
think of
question.
why I wanted this. Oh, I think I do know why. Yeah, I got a thread. Okay, got it.
All right, I'm going to take just a single yellow. And I'm going to place that here. Oh, no, I can't place it in a... I have to place it in an empty one. So I'll place it here. And then... And I'm going to leave it there for now. Then I'm going to move this red here. All right.
I'll take a... Ooh, I'm going to take a single red. And I'll place it here, which I can then use to rewire. I'm going to move this green down here, I think. Visually show that I'm making this chain.
That is green, yellow, purple over there, right?
It is. It's Mardi Gras, I believe. Is Mardi Gras green, yellow, purple?
I think that's about right. So then I think what I'm going to do...
Or a bruised Green Bay Packers fan.
Sure. I'll take red, green, and purple from over there.
Red, green, purple.
And And then I'll take that tile, please. What was that?
Did I not tell people what question to put in for their?
It was.
You
That was your favorite memory, right?
You just said favorite memory.
Yeah. Okay. Then we got talking about that.
Right. So green, yellow, green, red, purple.
Did you take another tile? I've only taken one, and you have 4, and you've taken 2.
Well, no, this is my aspiration.
Oh yeah, you've taken 3 and 3, and I've only taken 1. I couldn't even take one if I wanted to now, though.
That is what you call anti-take that.
Correct.
Green's gonna go. Add a blue.
I'm gonna take a purple, and I'm gonna place it here, and then I'm going to use my thing to move this purple from this group to there.
Interesting. So if I grab from this side, I can technically grab purple, green, and then red.
Correct.
Or I could grab 2 reds.
Or you could grab one of anything.
Or I could just grab one of anything, yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll take these 2 reds.
Okay.
Set
All
up
right.
this line here.
So you can take 2 greens, 1 green, or 1 purple.
Yes. I will take 1 green over there.
So you don't want a
I
tile.
don't want a tile, but I got to move something, right?
You do.
I'm going to move this over here, and I can place this somewhere. I do want a purple there.
Interesting. I think I'm going to get a good combo of connected threads this time.
On a similar note, I am not.
Yeah.
Man, I think I'm going to take the purple, but I have to put it in an empty spot. So I'm going to get that. That's coming to you
Now
no
let's
matter
go
what.
ahead and take this green and this tile.
I guess I'll put the
I'm
purple
going to put this here.
here, and then move this purple there.
Woof.
I don't like that.
So are we doing our main things now or no?
Yeah, we've grabbed all
Yeah,
the
so now we
Okay,
can
so
all do
now-
that simultaneously, but this has to go.
And you don't score these first, like the scoring comes after, right?
I'm still not going to have any purple and red together, so that's just going to eat up space. I want that dragon!
I'm gonna draw
So
one
I'm
from the
gonna
bag. This
do
better
an
be good.
exchange here and here.
Yellow. Ooh, yellow's good.
So I did
that's
the
good.
exchange.
I think I'm going to want this. So I'm going to add a blue.
I did that. Now I can do these. I can add a green somewhere.
I should have moved that down this way.
Do I want to
that.
add a green somewhere? Probably. That way I can flip that over. I don't know if it matters. Let's try it. I'll add a green somewhere.
Move a green this direction, then I'll use this action to trash a green to add
That's going to
red,
flip
purple.
that.
Now I know it's gonna be hard to believe, folks, but I did much better in the practice game I played with this earlier. You're not seeing that game, but you need to take my word for it. I almost
could do
whooped
this
Chris till I
one.
lost, and
I can remove a purple if
but I
I want
scored.
to.
Can we both score over 100 points?
Add a green and a
I
yellow.
think we did.
I was doing better till Mike showed up.
What?
No, I'm not saying you're playing badly. I'm saying you're ruining my play.
Correct. Okay, so I'll remove this purple to get a green and a yellow. Oh, no, I can't because I'd have to put it in that same spot, right?
Well, to be fair, we kind of went over the end game scoring, but if you have one of these core memories that
I'm not
matches
gonna
your
do that.
player color, that's 5 points
All right,
each.
I'm done.
So that can add up. Each hex that has one of those gems is a point.
Right. Okay, so now we're scoring, right?
I'm scoring nothing from that.
Okay, so this red, blue,
Oh, I flipped this over.
red, yellow, blue.
I flipped that, actually.
I've got that there. So I get only 6 points there because I only did it once. But this comes off now, right?
And green blues, you didn't do any, right?
I did not. I was not able to get
All right,
those.
6 more blues for the frisbee. Frisbee's up to 10 points.
Frisbee's 10 points?
Frisbee's 10.
Oh, up to 10.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm doing this action here. So red, purple, and green is another 6 points for me.
I think Chris is gonna crush us.
But I
that's
don't
it.
score any of those, yeah.
Okay, but I think I've got some threads here. I think I've got a
We do
purple.
have some threads. So,
Yeah, and reds.
when you have a thread, you're going to count the number of connections times the number of tiles that connect those things. So, on my board here, for example, I have 4 purples connecting 2, so that's 8. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows connecting 2. So that is 10. So I got 18 points, which puts me on the board. And then you take off the ends of these tiles, and they slide into these core memories of the lines that you scored, like thus.
I'm going to need your help with this just to make sure I'm doing this right. So I've got, I think, a purple thread that is connecting to 2 of these, right?
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Chris. I got another 8 points because my purple's also slid in this spot.
So
this connects to 2, right?
Yes, so it's hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes times 2, so that's 10.
So these come off.
And then the outside ones slide into spots.
Right, that goes there, that goes there, that goes...
No. You did the one end. I guess you could pull out either one there.
Oh, okay, got it. Then I've got reds, too.
So it's 10 points.
That's
for
connecting
Frisbee.
there, right?
So that's 8 more points.
Okay, so this goes here, this goes here.
Did you connect anything else?
I don't think so.
I've got yellow, which is 3 times
I need a
2.
green there.
So that's a handsome 6 points, we'll call it. Tennis ball time.
So I'm only 2 points behind Mike now, even though
Yeah.
you scored more than me, and that's because I was working on the lines.
Right.
If anything, it's because I can see the lines in my head.
Ooh.
All right, and then I got these ones
No,
here.
I can't see anything else in my head.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 times 2, so that's another 8 points for me. So I'm tied with the tennis ball.
Look at that.
All right, so
You are the tennis
we did
ball.
scoring wrong on our practice game,
Oh yeah, how's that?
and this is actually really good for me. Sorry. These score in the round that they're completed. So I get another. So can we zoom in on the board here?
Oh, they're not endgame.
They're not end game. They happen now. So I filled in all 3 of these, so that's 18 points. And I filled in this one, so that's another point. So that's 19 points I get. Here's the thing.
Wow.
I'm gonna score all of them again
Oh, man.
at the end of round
So I
3.
get 1 extra point here.
You did get 1 extra point.
1
Man,
point for Mike,
that's-
1 point for me.
To be fair, I didn't know that happened every round.
Sure.
But that was all I went for this game, and I ignored this, which I'm regretting a little bit because of these endgame scoring. But I might get far enough ahead of you that it doesn't matter.
Right.
I hope.
Okay.
Okay, and so who ended that round?
That was me again, I think.
Okay, so
It was you. So this time Mike is first.
Last time Mike was first. Asterisk! All right. 5 more tiles, yes?
Yes. This is actually the end of the game here, folks. We're in
Yep.
round 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I still can't get 5 of the same color. I did it once, and it was amazing. I remember that day. That's a pleasant memory I have.
Remember that day all yesterday?
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now, see, that's the wrong key. Now you got it right.
Good. Doing my best.
He got it right.
I aim to please.
Well, no, if you're really good, you can sing in the wrong key on purpose.
If you're really bad, you can sing in the wrong key on purpose.
Yesterday.
No, we when I taught in the school, we always sang "Happy Birthday." I don't know where it started. Everyone always sang in off keys and terrible. The new music teacher came in and we sang for someone's birthday, and she was so unhappy because she thought that that's how we sang until she realized it was a joke. And then there was one teacher who was horribly offended that we did that and asked that we would please sing nicely in her birthday. So I leave it up to you to decide: did we sing nicely to that person on their birthday or not?
I don't know.
And the answer is
Not a chance.
no. The answer is the nice teachers sang nicely, and the other teachers did not. And you have to guess which teacher I was in.
All right. I'm going to take...
You don't know. I might have been nice.
I'm going to take a blue.
I know. I just realized I did have the scoring combo, actually.
Was it no? Didn't you pull the green out?
Oh,
You
you're
pulled
right,
the green
you're
out.
right. Oh, okay,
It was
good.
not there, but now it will score for
Now
you.
it'll score at the end if
Right.
I don't miss this.
I'm going to take this blue. I'm going to put the blue here, and then I'm going to...
into an empty hex.
Yeah, that empty thing gets you every time.
That's fine. I'll put it here, and then I'll move this one over here. Okay.
Woof.
You know, I wanted to connect those lines, and I don't have anything else I planned. I don't know what else to do.
Well, I'm gonna dill of a pickle. Mm-hmm. That's
Did you say you were in a dill of a pickle?
yeah. Have you not heard the phrase before? Tom, what if I wanted that?
Is that what you wanted?
Guess you're out of luck.
Take them on the other end. There's 2 yellows over there.
I'm not exactly sure what I want.
Epsilon Productions says, my favorite memory is when Mike won and they still continued the game.
That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm still. That's probably the thing that I'll be proudest of over this whole spring spectacular is being able to pull that off.
You should be proud. That was impressive.
That was fun.
Okay, these actions on the bottom. You know, I
Mike's
will take
first
that.
alien, and
Yeah.
oh, really? I did not want you to take that. I was going to take 2 more yellows, you jerk. But
Well,
I'm gonna take this green. I'm gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna do this.
easy for me. I'll take a single yellow, put it here, and move a yellow.
man, you say easy like it's some kind of easy thing.
Easy street.
I'll take a blue,
Easy street.
Green, yellow, purple.
which will allow me to rearrange.
I don't hate that actually.
Explode things out into adjacent axes.
But it has to go into an empty one. That's the part that gets. But I can move. Ah, perfect. Okay, I'll take this one because I have no choice.
No, you
I
don't.
kind of do. Well, but I like that. I want that scoring. So I'll put this one here, and since I'm actually I'll put it here, and since I'm taking one, I can move this to there.
All right, I'm going to take purple, yellow, green. Put them all there. I'm actually okay with that move. That was I'm feeling I'm really happy about that move.
Take a single purple and I'll add it here, which will allow me to rewire. So I'll take a blue and I'll put it into this purple space. So I can score some bobsled points.
Yeah.
You were the champion bobsled in your dreams. Which is a positive thing in this game. Someone says, in your dreams, you're like, thank you.
That is true. I don't think there's any chance of me getting these big green things.
So
You're going to
Mike,
get
after
it.
this is over, if I come and say I won that game in my dreams,
That's right. That
did
is
I
correct.
win it or not win it?
Tom, you bring up a good question. Let's see. If I want to do that, I can do this. I can do that. I can do this. All right. I'll take a single blue, and I'll place it here.
That's the easy way out. We all know
Correct.
that.
And then I'm going to move this blue over here.
I wonder. As I wander. I don't have enough turns, I think, to do everything I want to do.
It's a puzzle.
So I'm going to take green, place green here, and then I'm going to move this yellow up there.
You would do that.
I would, and I did.
Interesting. Interesting.
Annie,
Very interesting. I'm going to take a
Goody.
single purple
Woody,
and put it into this empty space
Annie,
so that I may
did.
move this red down here.
All right.
People are like touting the praises of Delicio in the comments. We're on round
Really?
three, by the
I will
way.
take this blue.
Like you won Cosmic on your first turn, you won Twilight Imperium in your first game.
That is true. I'm going to move this
Finish that game.
over here.
But we don't know.
Look
so.
at Roy. Look at Roy over there trying to Trying to take my
He
victory.
was trying to harsh your vibe.
Trying to
I
take
believe.
my clearly earned victory
I
away.
should have just finished you.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
I don't think I want another tile, actually.
Possible you don't.
Yeah, you can force Chris
Although
to
I
take
do have a
tile
lot of
here.
yellow greens. So maybe I do want that other tile. Actually, I only have one yellow green, so I don't know why I'm so excited about the 4 points.
Mike, you may try to read my board to figure out what I'm doing.
No, I'm seeing
And
if you had any yellow greens because he could stick you with that one.
And if you do figure out what I'm doing, please
Tell me. Right. No, I got enough going on over here. I have no idea what I'm doing, so don't you worry about that.
I've got something that might pay off. My brain might thank me later.
I'll tell you what. I guarantee you, I've got nothing that's going to pay off. How about that?
I'll raise the stakes.
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
Ah!
Come on, you can't set this up. You can't set up a bad joke like this. Are you having brain freeze, Tom?
I am actually. I ate some ice cream here. I know what I want to do a little. I'm just gonna take. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Tom, I might be full of heartbreak, but it might just be heartburn from the pizza. I'm going to take this one purple. I'm going to add it into this empty space, which will let me rewire so that I can move this red down there.
You're also taking that tile, sir.
And I will take that tile. Thank you very much.
You want that tile. You need that tile. Now I can force you to take that tile, too.
That's true. You could force me.
And that is red, purple, and green, right? And that would cover up both. That would mean you couldn't take any of your action spots there.
Correct.
That seems like a jerk move, doesn't it?
I don't know why you would do that unless
I don't think
you
I
couldn't
would
do anything yourself.
No, I don't think so. I'm just saying that
Unless the only reason I can see you doing it is if you don't want the tile yourself.
I really don't want that tile. That's what, red, purple, and green?
Yeah, you would get rid. And the action is to get rid of a green to give you a red and a purple. You don't have an overabundance of green on your board.
No, I think instead what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it here, and then I can move. I'll do this.
So should I take everything there?
You can.
You wish.
Could take it.
Or you can force me to take
taking
it,
purple.
basically, which is what's going to happen, right? I'll end up taking it now.
You will, yeah.
Yeah.
See, it could be nice. I could leave you the green because. Well, I mean,
I don't know if that
terribly nice.
actually, I don't know if that helps me one way or the other, honestly.
I'm going to put purple here, and then I'm going to move that purple down to here.
Interesting. All right, I'm going to take a single as well.
Okay.
And I think.
Congratulations with jubilation.
But I can move stuff because I'm only taking a single tile. All right, so let's see.
I place a single that blue there, which is going to allow me to move this red down here, which might
want that.
be
The
a game-winning
greatest
move.
it might be.
Yeah, I guarantee you nothing I'm doing right now is going to be a game-winning move. This has to go into an empty spot.
That's like the perfect thing that you say before you lose by like 90 points. This might be the game-winning move.
Right. Let's put it here. Why not? Okay, now I got to trigger all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my actions as well.
Okay, so this, you pull a purple off to put a green and a yellow in the same spot, correct?
If I put that there, instead of moving the red down, I could.
So on this one, you pull a purple, you have to put the green and yellow in the same spot you pulled from, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll have been my action. Okay. Add a red. Add red. I'm very happy about adding a red.
And if you can't put two in, what do you do?
You put in as many as you can. You put in one, and the other one goes to discard.
Okay, so I do this. So I'm going to take this off to put
Nick says he would love
put
to
a
see live brain activity
green
monitors on board
in
game
there.
players while they play these.
right.
You'd be watching me, and it'd be
Pull
like,
off
suddenly you'd be like,
a purple.
and then just a flat
Yellow,
line.
purple. Do I have any? I do.
I'll be honest,
I need to pull a
depending on
purple
what
off.
Mike did on that turn, could really have messed up my end game. If you had seen my
Green
like
and yellow.
EKGs and stuff, I
Now,
was
do we
trying to
score
figure out
these? Do we
every-
score these again?
No, because you don't have another one to slide in. It has to
Got
be
it.
an empty
Okay, so
spot.
that's what I want to know. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Do a green and a yellow.
Yeah. My
Meanwhile,
heart
I
was
scored.
pacing.
I scored 8 points.
This goes away.
Not bad. 8 points for
Red,
the baseball.
purple,
That's
green.
not
Do I have a
bad.
red,
That's not
purple,
good.
green?
I've only scored 2
I do.
core
so I need
memories.
to pull off a green here to put in a red and a blue.
I did terrible in terms of my color, which I will review
green
here
here.
shortly. But
That's true. It's not like I can stop you.
yeah, but
Well, if you looked at my board, you would think I might be yellow, but you just showed that you were yellow.
I know. What
Okay.
were you doing? You're hate drafting.
All right.
No, I was trying to form a yellow line all the way across the board. That's all I was trying to do.
So now we have to do.
Scoring.
This is going to be. Yeah.
Well, let's do your tiles first.
Okay.
Okay, how many green, yellow? Oh, actually, this scores you double.
Okay,
So
so
every one of
12
those you
points.
had to give you 12.
Green, yellow, purple, right?
So 1.
I think just one. Well,
All
look,
right.
I mean,
I know.
at least I got
12
something.
12 points.
12 points.
I know, but if you had got 2, you could have really
I
went to
know.
town.
I got
Blue, green only. Oh, my word, you got 4.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
20 points.
Really?
That's all I was doing that whole round. And then this
Frisbee
is
got 20.
green, red, purple, which I have here. I think that might be it.
So 6. Oh, why do I even try with Mike around?
Oh, come on.
All right, so I have 2
Chris is gonna
instances
end up
of
lapping us.
4, so I get 8 points there. Tennis ball time. I have 1 instance of this one, so that's another 4 points. And then I have 1 instance of this, that's another 4 points. I didn't do great.
All right, let's do your
with the
lines.
tiles.
I don't know that I have any because I don't think I'm not sure I do. I
I
almost
don't
had that
see
green.
any on your board. All right.
Wait.
No, because you missed the one there.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, I definitely got yellow. To Floodgate Games, who was watching, I don't understand for yellow when I add up the points. Do I add up the closest direction, or does this offshoot also count? So while they're doing, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2. That's 12. I don't know if I get another 6 points for that offshoot or not.
Because you could also argue, if you need a direct path, that this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you could try and wiggle that extra one.
Sure.
maybe.
So which one of those can I do? Can I go up and around like
Or is
that?
it the shortest? Yeah.
Is it the shortest path, or can I go all the way up here and back around? I mean, it's not a big deal. The
Yeah.
main reason I did that was to slide these in here.
And we definitely know the synapses are not always the quickest routes.
Correct.
Well, meanwhile, I do get 6 points for the green one.
All right.
Well, I think you're going to do well though, Tom, because
No, I'm not upset about that. Yeah, I know. Well, and I almost got another one, but
Yeah.
there wasn't enough blue tiles. Also count the offshoot. Okay, so then I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 18 points.
That's
Ooh.
pretty good.
You are the baseball, so 19 points, you said?
Oh,
18.
you're
18.
gonna be ahead of me after you score that 18 again, for sure.
Yeah, but there's still 2. so
Yeah,
let's,
I wasn't paying
no,
any
but you,
attention to that,
You have
though.
these.
I
I have
do.
2.
Yeah.
So it's good. Okay, so your lines.
1 purple. Okay. So we score all the offshoots. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 here for the blues.
So 14.
So 14 for that. Okay, so that's up to 57. This is good for me. Reds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times
No.
3.
Not connected.
What happened there?
Yeah, I did the same thing here. I was missing one green.
I don't know. I'm not pointing. I didn't touch your board. Okay, I'm kidding. Here's the beat. No, I don't. Did you move a piece out for something else?
No, I didn't swap anything. I had the add a red tile. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2. Yeah, I thought I was going to get that one done.
So that's 12.
So 12. Tennis ball.
If you lose
time.
by 6 points, he'll remember this moment. A memory.
I'll be in last
Yeah,
place by
57
far.
plus- 57 plus 12 is, 69. Did get these purples. Yeah, I thought I was going to have one more. That was going to be huge. Okay.
All right, then outside stuff. So another 19 points for Chris.
Because I scored this one and
The 1.
that one. Okay, so 19 for me.
Another
Just a 1 for me, right?
point for Mike.
Point for Mike.
And I get another 6, 24.
Wow. That's big.
20.
Yeah, I'm not convinced yet. All right.
I am.
Now, let's reveal these. I'll go first because I think
Okay.
I have the. So I have purples. So we're going to look here on the board. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these on the outside 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 more, and I'm done. Stopping at 95. Oh, I get 5 for this. So 5 more. Oh, did I get 100 exactly?
You got 100 exactly?
I win, no matter what else. All
Flipping to the 100 side.
right, then who's in second place? You are?
Yes.
So you are.
I'm yellow. I didn't do great because someone took all of the.
No one. I didn't know you were yellow.
3. So 3 points on these. 3 plus another 2 each. So that's 7 points. 85. And then I only scored 1 of these. So that's only 5 points for me. So I'm at
I beat Chris.
90.
You're red.
You have to tell me what that means.
Okay, so first you get 1 point for all the ones on your board.
All
1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you get 2 for the core memories here. So 4 more. And then you get 5 for everyone that had red in it.
Only 2, unfortunately.
10 more points. 88. All right,
Yeah.
so it was 100 to 90 to 88.
That's pretty
close.
good. That's
Do you
pretty
see that we
good.
score these outside ones again at the end of the game, or no? Do we just score these immediately?
Well, we just did, though.
We just did.
That was
Yeah, yeah.
end game scoring.
Right.
The only
Oh.
thing that we do on the third one is we added the whatever else was.
Oh, but I didn't. Mike, did you score anything that you completed?
The only thing that was this 1 here.
He never completed any.
Oh, okay. So when I completed this 18 that
Wait.
turn, I
You
scored
completed it
1.
this turn.
I completed it around 3.
Right, so you got 18. You don't get it again.
You don't score these again.
No,
at
no,
the
no,
end of the
because we score, and then at the end you also add the color thing, the aspiration.
game. Okay, that's the only thing that you add is the aspiration.
Yes.
All right.
Alrighty, folks. Well, there you go. That is Vivid. It's coming to Kickstarter on Star Wars Day, May the 4th. So keep an eye out for that. Don't forget the contest. You can slide back to the middle of the video. We're not done yet. We're going to take a real quick break. We're going to wipe the table and set up Cryo. We'll be right back. Here we go.